Hey, I'm Nikki from microlocs, and I am finally finished with my hair. I started on Monday. It is now Friday, April 24th. I started on Monday, 4/20. And every day I just did a section. I sectioned my hair into 30 parts, 15 on each side, and I did my parting size. My locks are the 5/16 of an inch parting size. And I installed them using the 2-strand twist method, and I interlocked the roots. On most of my locks, I was able to get a full 4-point rotation, but on some of them, I was only able to get 2 or 3 rotations in. Yeah, my hair is about 5 inches long all the way around, 6.5 at most. So between 5 and 6 inches of hair, I have 4C natural hair. And due to the way my hair was cut, when I initially cut my hair last June, May or June, I cut my hair completely off into a shortcut style, very low, like almost bald on the sides. That's where the length sizing is coming in. Anyway, I am finished. This is how my hair is looking. I'm going to turn around really quickly so you see the back. This is the back and the top. I did go ahead and shave my little kitchen because, yeah, this is how it looks from all angles. Gonna turn back around here. And this could have been a lock, but I wasn't gonna do all that. I'm just gonna use my favorite edge control and lay them down. It is 11:36 at night, but whatever. I'll wash them off when I wash my face no more. This is my favorite edge control, the Baskin Lather. And I'm gonna use that on my edges to lay them really quickly. Un momento as well. Okay, I'm back. I had to make sure I had my edge band, and I had to go confiscate it from my daughter's room. Because of course, when you have teenage daughters, everything you have belongs to them. Everything's community property. And I don't do the most with my edges. I actually just swoop them really quickly, like that. And I'm not against people who do the most. I just don't know how to do the most. So I do the least. I will be maintaining my locks via interlocking, and for the first 6 months, I'm going to do every 4 to 6 weeks, mostly every 4 weeks, depending on my schedule with my clients and work. It may take me a full day if it's my day off, I have nothing to do, or it may take me split into 2 days, or if while my daughter's here before she ships out, if I can get her to do them, we shall see. That's my edges, and tying them down allows them to actually stay. But again, I'm about to go to bed soon, so I ain't too much worried. Because I'm going to be taking these out, so you guys can see them. I'm actually going to start in the back, removing my locks, and when I edit this video, I may speed this part up. So, hold on. Okay, so all of my microlocs are out of the sections that they were in. And as you see, because I had them in those little bantu knots, they're curly. And they just sticking up everywhere. So I'm going to take me some tried and true Blue Magic, because that's what works for my natural hair. And guess what? These are locks, but these are my natural hair. Now I'm going to apply some of this Blue Magic, and I like to use the yellow hair food one, and a little goes a long way. Taking out this much. I'm going to work that through my scalp and on the ends of my hair because this does add moisture. This Blue Magic Hair Food one has wheat germ oil and coconut oil, prevents hair breakage, and it's for dry and brittle hair. I just did a lot of manipulation. Ooh. I pretty much got a fresh wreath. Ooh. Good googly moogly. Ooh. Lower this band so I can get those at the bottom. Oh. 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 This is what I do for my hair. I'm a person who will tell you that if you've had your loose natural hair for years and you know what's been working for it, continue to do that. With the obviously no conditioner because you're trying to lock your hair, not loosen it. But if certain products have been working, the last thing you want to do is have dry hair. Dry locks can lead to breakage, you know. You may, if you've been using a whole bunch of products, then yeah. The main thing with hair growth is not a certain product necessarily. It is a routine. Now, you can do your homemade products. You can buy store-bought ones. You can, get some ones that's homemade from someone else, like your loctician or something. Whatever. It's really a routine with what works for your hair. Even though this is locks, this is still hair. You still want to treat it as such. I like this little curl it's given, but I want to make sure I kind of mess up the little sections that it was in. So it's less of a define. And when I was retying, I made sure to retie to the direction I wanted my hair to kind of lay in. Once I took it down. But yeah, let me remove this band. Oh, look at those 3 little edges, or 2 1/4. I got 2 and a thought, 2 and a tinkle of edges laid, honey. That's on basking lather. Girl, it's tight. I'm looking like somebody's auntie, which I am somebody's auntie. I'm somebody's mother too. But yeah, like the curl is very tight because of my hair type, and also because of the bantu knots I had it in. But I'm going to continue to work my fingers through. I do have somewhere to go tomorrow, so I may go ahead but just look at the vision. Look at the vision. I already know the type to, trust the process, but the vision is visioning. Now, I do have somewhere to be tomorrow, a couple errands to run. So, my nose running. Yeah, I wiped it with my nightgown. I don't got time for that. I washed my clothes, so y'all be all right. You can kind of still see the twist pattern. And I did twist all the way down to the ends. But ooh, those bantu knot sections, I had it in. Because again, I've been working on my hair for about a week, under a week, obviously, hasn't been 7 whole days. 7 whole days, not a word from you. That's on Tony Braxton. But no, it's been about 5 days total. I worked on it piece by piece, saw some clients, lived my life, live your life. And yeah, I know the back ain't as, I'm trying to work these little sections out, y'all. But yeah, y'all can follow me on this journey. It's Nicole Johnson, or Mom of All Things. It may be an S or a Z on TikTok. It is Nicole Johnson on Facebook, Nappy Locks on Facebook, Nappy Locks, and that's NAPPELOCS. May have an underscore, NAPPE_LOCS. I never know, child. And it may be together. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just a millennial trying to do this content creation shit. Follow me though. I'm on Threads. I be posting. I'm on the YouTube, if you will. Ooh, these things don't want to lay down. I want to go lay down. Yes. But let me try to finish finger working these things through. Somebody commented when I was posting my first little tidbit of me doing my hair. It was like 4 to 5 inches. I mean, 5 to 6 inches. I don't know if they were trying to be funny or what, but they ain't had no emojis and no exclamation points or no punctuations. I mean, so I wasn't sure. So I just commented like, yeah. But this is tightly coiled hair. Like, this is tightly coiled hair. This is tightly coiled hair. It's gonna fall back, you know. But yeah. Obviously, I don't know what the hell the back of my hair looking like, but I can just imagine. But yeah, this is what my hair is looking like.